Alright everybody, we are back with Pokemon Unbound, doing our poison type only playthrough on hard mode or difficult difficulty as this game calls it. In our last episode, we climbed all the way to the top of Thundercat Mountain, and we fought a Team Shadow admin in Marlin who had captured Zapdos, but after we beat him, he freed Zapdos for whatever reason. And in today's episode, we're going to be leaving Thundercat Mountain, which we are still in. Looks like we'll be meeting up with Jax. But before we do that, I stumbled upon this ladder that was previously blocked by Team Shadow. Now we can go in it, and as soon as I stepped inside, just to look at what was in here, we used Flash. Mothra used Flash, so here we are. Speaking of Mothra, let's take a look at her and all of our team. Mothra the Venomoth holding onto that Rocky helmet. Not the best stats, but she has Sleep Powder, and Sleep Powder has been huge for us in some important battles, so she's been clutch. Bruce the Crobat holding on to the Sharp Beak. Not really the best attacker per se. Not that it's bad, but he's mostly known for his speed. Frost Poison, Aerial Ace, Bite, and Tailwind on Bruce. Dazzler the Salazzle has some safety goggles, has them on. Her special attack and speed are good. Flame Burst, Venoshock, Nasty Plot, and Smog would be her moveset for now. Want to get rid of Smog soon. Kaiju, the Nidoking, holding on to that Never Melt Ice. And he hits pretty hard with his physical attack, also not the slowest Pokemon. Poison Tail, Bulldoze, Thrash, and Ice Punch would be his 4 moves. Haze the Gengar in possession of a Chesto Berry. His her special attack and speed are the exact same. Hex, Venoshock, Toxic, and Confuse Ray would be the moveset. Noodle the Arbok is right now holding on to the Scope Lens. Her attack's alright, everything else not amazing. Crunch, Poison Fang, Ice Fang, and Glare would be her moveset. Not a bad moveset. They're all level 40, which is the level cap, unfortunately, before the next gym, so not going to be getting much experience in this episode unless we take on that next gym. Don't know how close we are to that. Let's explore this new area, though, and look for some items just like this berry that we got. Trainer, oh, it is. Did you know the Dahara City gym leader trains here regularly? I did not. Don't know who the gym leader is. Don't know if they're a guy, a girl, or any of that. But apparently they train here. Guy's a Stunfisk. Looks pretty ugly. It's electric ground. Am I right on that? I hope I am. Oh boy. Super effective Mud Bomb. Or neutral. I guess this bug resist ground. Could be an odd thing. Maybe. A couple of signal beams to do the trick. Should probably get Mothra out of the weed spot, though. Get something that hits harder, since XP is not going to be gained, really. Charge Bug will pop in. Let's get Dazzler out there. And use Flame Burst and hit extremely hard. Bet you 1 shots is my guess. It's a Charge Bug, not a Vikavolt or Vikavolt. Wow, you're strong. Do you train here too? I guess you could say that. We'll just put Kaiju up front. I guess I need to train more to match that gym leader. Where does this go? Whole nother area. Oh, Repel wore off. Yeah, I was using that Repel trying to get down to the bottom of Thundercat Mountain when I ran into this area. Take a look at this rock. Isn't it fascinating? I checked it and there was no item on it. Maybe there will be after the battle. Probably not. He's got Clink. One of the weirder Pokemon that was in Gen 5. Though I actually like most of the Gen 5 Pokemon. That one, not so much necessarily. Also has a Magneton. Very similar Pokemon that, like, what's the word? I guess they're both metal. And randomly he has a Geodude. A Alolan Geodude. Interesting team. Well, they all go down the same. What, are you surprised? I'm not building a machine. Is there an item behind you or something? I don't think so. Nope. So you're just over here chilling. Okay. A rock smash? Why would this rock smash rock be here? No idea. Walled off with rocks. And go up here. What's this way? More rock smash rocks. We'll loop around like this. Maybe using a lot of repels, I guess, to explore the area that we can. We'll take that for sure. A PP up. Need to start using some of those soon. I think we have a couple of them. Maybe I'm thinking of the other ones that are not permanent PP boosts that just restore it. Okay, I didn't expect this type of thing to be going on. No, Electivire, please. Why are you acting like this? Vire. Electivire, why don't you go back in your Pokeball? Yes, come on now. Return. Oh, come on, Electivire. Don't knock your Pokeball away. Fire. Oh. Electivire, that could have seriously injured me. Help. Somebody help me. My Electivire's gone rogue. Protect the nerd? Sure. Thank you for protecting me. Now please battle my Electivire and bring it back to its senses. Fire. Oh, we're not. Electivire, come back. And he's gone. Please, you were so kind to protect me and all, so please chase after my Electivire. He's the only friend I have. All right, we'll go look for him. Can't be too far. Have your Pokemon been acting funny lately? No. But that guy's Electivire was. Is there something going on in the area? Getting 2 reports. One guy is... Oh, I should use Ice Punch. One guy saying something or having something happen. You know, it's possible, but then you see another guy mentioning something about it. Maybe a problem. Didn't matter that I didn't even use the Ice Punch, by the way. Oh, a Shanks. I know I mentioned it a few times now, but Luxray, one of my favorite Pokemon, along with Nidoking. So it's kind of cool seeing those two do battle right there, at least a pre-evolution of Luxray. What else you got? Oh, Kid. Okay. Yeah, actually, Electivire is a pretty cool Pokemon too. And Electabuzz. If I was doing that electric type only run, I would love to have Electivire and a Luxray. Oh, well, there's Electivire. But before we do that, let's get rid of all these rocks and look around here. Break all of them. Push a boulder down. Let's do it. Let's push the boulder down there. So if I push it up against this wall, I think I can get to it again. Right? So if I push it down here, can't push it. So I have to get the boulder in this spot right here. In order to do that, boom, boom, this way. Should be good. Push it here. Oh, wait, now I can't push it to the left. Didn't think that through. Oh, well. Boulder will come back for you. But probably not. I'm just saying that. We're probably not going to come back for that boulder. We'll go look at Electivire, though. What are you doing over here? Fire. Running out of the wall. What the heck is going on? Oh, now it attacks. Huh. Oh, 41. And it's Aura flared to life. Just boosted stats, boosted speed. Oh, it has Ice Punch. Okay, so it has coverage. Not after one shot. I don't think Bulldoze will be enough either, will it? But the poison will finish off Electivire. I don't think we could have caught it. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's not a poison type, so we can't use it. Fire. Electivire, please just listen to me. Return to your Pokeball. Finally. Oh, you went for helping my Electivire. That person, that lady, just stepped in the background there. I can't give you anything here, so meet me in the Epidemic Town Pokemon Center if you want a reward for your help. All right, well, we're heading back out anyway. Epidemic Town, you say? Then I must head there for the sake of the Science Society. Okay. Who's not expecting this side quest to have layers to it? I guess it does. I never checked, by the way, this area. What if he was standing on top of a hidden item? He wasn't. Okay, fine. We'll go back for that boulder. I said I wasn't going to, but we'll do it. We'll go back for it. We'll try it again. Where was it at? How do I get to it? Was it death wrap around like this? Wasting all my repels. Not know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. So I have to think this through. That means I have to push the boulder this way. Break this. We gotta be cautious here. Push it down. Then I have to push it one this way. All right, we got it this time. Didn't botch it. What if I drop down with it? Lands here. Okay, I see now. You just gotta push it up there. Get rid of all these rocks first. Oh, I didn't even mean to click on that. Paralyzed heals, or more of them? I gotta check them all. Okay. Maybe there'll be more stuff up in these ones. Keep on rock smashing. I like how no Pokemon even comes out. Just show the Pokeball and the rocks vanish. Okay. I have to use strength again. Oh, yeah, push up. Repel wears off again. Burning through them. So I can't push it that way. Wait, if I just push it to the left. Okay, okay. I see what I gotta do here. Up one more. That way we can get behind it. And just push it up. What did that do? Did I do something? Oh, okay. One of the electric fence panel things is gone. I guess we gotta go this way. Oh, gee golly. It's a mountain. Yeah, you're on like the 3rd floor of it. No, mountains don't really have floors per se, right? I mean, but at the end of the game they do. Bulldoze. I know it's neutral, but it's stab. Add tantrum. Well, that's a good ground move, isn't it? Oh, we live though. I'll have to swap Kaiju out in the lead. Somebody else out here. How do you get handle a Geodude? You don't got to switch yet. Give me that 1 XP. Iker Earl. What a fun battle. Is that what you say? Okay. Nothing there. So we have to drop a rock over there somehow. How do we get over there? Well, can't do anything this way. Need surf. Can we get over there? This guy a trainer. We'll swap Bruce out front, but if hopefully he doesn't use ground types. I should just heal up Kaiju at least a little bit. Are you a trainer? You are. I've studied the electric barrier puzzle in this room for years, and it is a complex one. Well, we figured out half of it, and I did that accidentally, so must not be doing a great job. And it, of course, it would be ground types that he immediately sends out, so I can't even do anything with Bruce. Haze has levitate. We could send out Haze. Okay, I didn't even use that. I used a rock type move. How much is Hex going to do? Your special attack can't be that great. Good enough to live. And you missed another rock blast. Okay. We'll take it. Nice to have some luck on our side for once. Anorith. Should just evolve it into Armaldo. Though I have no idea what level it evolves. Maybe it's not supposed to be evolved at that level. Oh, you have the other fossil from Gen 3. Rhine. Didn't do a ton, yeah, I was gonna say. We'll save some Hex PP and use Venoshock. And down he goes. Stanley. The puzzle requires you to use Rock Smash, Strength, and Surf. So we can't even complete the puzzle. What does it say? Yeah, use the Braille converter. Pressure elsewhere is the key. Okay. Well, we've already been using... Oh, wait, you have to do it all at once? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything with this then, right? Doesn't look like it. I guess I can walk over here. Can I get down from this area? I can't. So I have to drop down from a different area. Let me look. Didn't want to look. Shotgun. Doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, we can't do anything. Oh, okay. It does say I can use an escape rope, so we're gonna do that. We'll use an escape rope if I can find it. I was worried that this would like sequence break the game, but say it's fine. Gus, please tell me you have some good news for me. Zapdos, is it? Really, that's amazing news. I thought for sure Marwin would escape with Zapdos, even if you defeated him. And you say he just let it go? Guess even he knew when to fold, huh? Well, if Zapdos is safe, we can take a well-earned breather for the time being. Oh yeah, you're taking on the gym challenge, right? In that case, you should probably check out Ptarmigan Mansion. It's not exactly an official gym, but think of it like Gym 4.5. I heard that if you could defeat the successor of the mansion, you'll be able to wield an incredible new power. What kind? That would be spoiling the surprise. But let's not take too long of a break. Can't forget, the shadows are still out there, and they still have Moltres and Articuno. Luckily, I finished talking with Grandpa, and I think I might know how to get them back. Once you've finished with Ptarmigan Mansion, head north towards Route 12. I'll meet up with you in Dahara City. We can go over the plan to rescue them from the shadows once you arrive. Alright, see you there. You're really amazing, Gus. I mean, all by yourself. You... Staraptor, let's go. I think we were already to that town, but remember, we gotta visit the Poke Center to talk to the Electrifier guy. Let's go do that. Yeah, that guy right there. We'll heal up first, though. Right. Sniff, my Electivire. The scientist came by and asked to take a look at him, but when I handed her his Pokeball, she took off. Now my only friend is gone. I know, I promised I'd give you a reward when you got here, but can you wait just a little longer? I want to wait until I've reunited with my Electivire for good. If you bring him back, I'll throw in something extra. Sure. That's a relief. For a moment, I thought I'd never see my friend again. Nerd's Electivire has been kidnapped. Head to Seaport City to rescue it from the thief. Seaport City. Have we been to Seaport City? Where is that at? Tissus. Okay, that's that. Seaport. Seaport like this town? Okay. So we can't do anything about that now. But we can fly up here. And I think... Oh, no, we don't need to use Repel. Right over here. Yeah, this is the mansion we're supposed to head in. Armageddon Mansion. Claim the power of Mega Evolution. Well, Gym Guy's here. Surprised to see me here, champ in the making. Great to see you're taking up the mansion's challenge. Have some of the finest fresh water taken from the pond out back. Let's start off with the successor, Maxima. She's in charge around here, but unlike regular gym leaders, she doesn't use any specific Pokemon. Bring in a well-rounded team prepared for anything will do you a world of good. As for how to get to her, somewhere in this mansion a switch is hidden in a statue. Flip that switch and it'll open up a new passage down to Maxima. Good luck out there. Jack says beat it. Ace is not. I just noticed that. Do we leave Crobat? We'll leave Crobat up front. Actually, before we even do this, I want to swap some people around in the party. It was like one of the things I wanted to do. Because we're all level 40, so what's the point in... We're not fighting a gym right away. Right? Might as well get some XP for some people who can actually get it. We'll get Nidoqueen in here. And Beedrill in here. Mothra, I know I was mentioning you were pretty clutch, and yeah, you have been. These two are going to be a bit behind. I think Skorupi evolves at level 41, so there's no point in me bringing it out to get to level 40 now. I'd rather just evolve it off screen, to be honest, instead of having it sit in the back of the party. I mean, I could take one more out. But who? I don't know. Is there a way to get Rose Raid on the team? Not really. Not with these two also being there. We'll take that Rocky Helmet. Give that to Nidoqueen. And Wax Incense or Scope Lens. I'll give you the Scope Lens. Nope. To Beedrill. So now we got some people who can actually get some experience. Though not much of it. They're already close to 40. Then we might run back out and just swap in Rose Raid. So we could just go up, but there's also this staircase to the right. Berries like the Leecha Berry and Salac Berry are only eaten by Pokemon in a pinch. What's a pinch? That's simple. Whenever their health bar shows red. Gluttony allows them to do it when they're in a yellow. Okay. Mention, alright, just talking about cuisine. Take a free iron. What is this? Can I... Calcium, alright. These are some expensive things. Here, enjoy these fresh hand-picked ingredients from the garden. Right? Berries that cure frostbite. HP up. A lot of goodies in this area. Receives... Okay. Damage that gets reduced for super effective moves. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. My bad. I waste time talking to you now. For a second time. Did I talk to this guy? No, I didn't. And then we got one more guy. Stuck. So it's just the chef's area. The kitchen. We're out to the left. Is there a staircase over here? There is. I can't find Successor Maxima. We got trainers in here. And of course, you'd have electric type Pokemon. We'll swap to Nidoqueen. Yeah, Nidoqueen, get out here. Well, now we can't hit with a ground type move. That is just fantastic. What do we even have to hit you then? Fire? I do all this swapping. Should knock it out in one hit, I hope. Oh, sturdy. You would have that ability. A second flame burst should do you in. What else do you have? Do you have another steel type or electric type? What do you got? Oh, fantastic. You got something that absolutely could destroy my entire team. Well, there goes freaking Dazzler. I feel like Beedrill should be fast enough. And we got Fell Stinger. All right, Super Nerd, you go down. Get out of here. For an item. What is this item? Okay. Free Hyper Potion. Are there any hidden items just laying around? Probably not. We could leave. But let's look around first. Okay, a staircase going down. And a trainer. Ooh, there's an item. Can I get around this guy? No. You know about the secrets this mansion holds? I do not. I just got here, man. Trying to figure it out myself, like where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. He's got to star me. But I would like the ability to use Mega Evolution. That would be great. Maybe we can get a Mega Gengar, Mega Beedrill. How many other Mega Poison types are there? Not that many. Okay, you would just smack yourself. Oh, you gotta hit this turn or you're going down. Weavile. Okay, we gotta figure out who we wanna fight Weavile with. Weavile. How many great options here? We'll get Nancy out there. If Nancy gets knocked out, then we can go into somebody else. Oh, Queen. Yeah, now they can't use priority moves. So maybe, oh, perfect. We got Rocky Helmet on. You're going to hurt yourself with every Fury Swipe attack. So Nancy just outplaying this Weavile. I'm not going to take credit for it. You can have all that credit. And then you just have your Starmie, which we're 5 levels above. I mean, we got to outspeed. Okay, we do. I did knock it out. Are you serious? And you're gonna go for Confuse Ray. We're gonna hit ourselves. You're gonna hit us with a Psychic or Water move. Oh no, okay. Thank you. Almost level 40. I'll tell you. You'll tell me the secret. If you can fight your way through this mansion, you can learn the sacred art of Mega Evolution. Oh, a Chansey's right here. That is awesome. Save us a lot of time. Okay, an escape rope. Somewhere in this house resides Successor Maxima. If you find her, she'll give you something special. Carbos, yeah, there's a lot of this just lying around. You trainer? A switch is hidden in one of the statues in the mansion. If you manage to find it, it will open up a new passageway. There are plenty of different healing methods available to you in the mansion. It's honestly a little redundant. We know about the Chansey. Let's get Beedrill up front. Get Dart. We'll go down before we go up. Or not. So this is the way, the secret passage. Okay. So we have to go up first. Oh, you want to fight? Hurrah! The power of Mega Illusion will be mine. He's got him a choke. At least he's not a champ. We don't really have anything that can annihilate a champ or Machoke. But we got the scope lens on, so Dart can get a crit. And it should go down in the second hit. Now Nancy's going to be level 40. Or she should be. Yeah, there she is, 40. Okay. We can swap Nancy out of the party if we want to. Bad Tantrum. That is a ground type move, right? Oh boy. We maxed out its attack, so whatever gets hit here is going to die. We don't have a priority move. Unfortunate. You're going to have to go down, Dart. Well, we got Bruce. Bruce can outspeed. Get the knockout. Area waste. Make sure we don't miss. Yeah, you got anything to say? I probably won't get anywhere if I keep standing here. Yeah. We're going to take Nancy back to the Pokemon Center. Swap her out. She's max level. And then we'll get somebody that can actually gain some XP on the team. I guess we'll just put Drapion or Skorupi. Get closer to getting that Drapion. Where you at? There you are. And Ariados will be... I guess we could swap that Gwen in if we want to after Beedrill gets to level 40. Do we want to do that though, or do we just want to have Rose Raid back in the party? Because Rose Raid can at least handle some types that our team is not very good at handling. Did I even heal? I didn't think I healed. I did not. But we got Chansey right here. Save me the trouble. It's an ordinary statue. An ordinary statue. So there has to be this type of statue. Okay. Child, where do you think you're going? Trying to find Maxima. What are you doing? Got Frostlass. This Pokemon I haven't really used before. Ice Ghost. Dazzler out here. Yeah, we made a perfect switch. Good. What else do you have on your team? So if you have a Frostlass, you might actually have some good Pokemon. Yeah, stick. Okay. Pretty scary. Ooh, light screen. Not great for Dazzler. So we know we're not going to knock out on this turn. Get a set bolt of them. You should have led with Meowstic. So she's got Meowstic as a screen setter and then just sucker punches with it. All right. Got some strats on you. Give you that. Altaria. Ooh. That is not good. You got I guess we get Venoshock. Oh, you got Sing. That is scary. Only 55 accuracy, but you put us to sleep. We all know how that's going to work out. Light screen's gone. Well, he finally started to attack. Should have been doing that the whole time. Would have knocked out Dazzler quick. Free win for us, though. Not gonna complain. To obtain the power Mega Evolution? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Remember this, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. The same could be said about Mega Evolution. Be careful. Ordinary statue. Ordinary statue. Yeah, Beechu's still in front. I may not be as old as some of the other women here, but I'm just as powerful. Are you now? You have a Venomoth, I respect it. But we got nothing to touch Venomoth with. Kaiju, get out here and handle Mothra. Only fitting to have a Kaiju take on... Well, not Mothra. You're not Mothra, you're Venomoth. But only fitting to have a Kaiju and a Mothra-esque thing do it. Or do battle. Okay, you got Zen Headbutt. That's awesome. Put us to sleep, and then you're gonna Zen Headbutt us to death. Will Kaiju wake up in time? Can you whip one more? You can. It has to be now or never. Will you one-shot? I believe. No, not even close. That's unfortunate. Bruce Canary Ace. It is bug type. Oh, you're gonna heal. Okay. Oh, it didn't matter though. Didn't even matter. Your second Vespa Queen. Okay. Unique team or unique Moth and Queen Bee. That's gonna hurt. We're fine though. At least we're starting to see fully evolved Pokemon from even the random trainers. There's a lot of money. I'll have to talk to her once I get back and healed. Really appreciate them putting this Chansey so close. We checked all the statues. Need to grow even stronger to surpass the others. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, that's cool. I could have just walked in here and healed in this one. Welcome to the top floor, kid. What's so different about the top floor? You got a Ninetales. Another thing Beecho can't really handle. Go for Confuse Ray. See if we can fight through it. Hit with a Cross Poison. Of course not. So if you're going to use a fire move now. Dazzler. Yep, predicted that. Couldn't do much. Did a little more now it's open. Wow. Ninetales kind of bulky. Or Dazzler's not as strong as I thought. Oh, come on. 2 for 2 and hitting ourselves in this battle. If you hit yourself again, you're going to go down. Nope, you're going down. Your own fault. Or not. Oh, never mind. Yes, you are going down. False hope. Let's get Kaiju out here. How are you going to handle a bulldoze? My guess is not very well. You fox. Hey, there we go. Dark can... Oh, get boxed, but it is learning poison jab. That is awesome. There's 10 more. And it might poison. Frost poison also poisons. And it has high crit. So I'm trading 10 guaranteed damage for a crit chance. We'll get rid of cross poison. Okay. Who else do you have on your team? I know you had 2 more. Oh no. That is like worst case scenario. Oh, it didn't even do enough. But use Dazzling Gleam. We can live that. Not very effective. Use Psychic. Be one-shotting us. Get Gardevoir here. Your Moo Moo Milk is not going to keep you alive. Kaiju's kind of become our ace, to be honest. Oh, now he's got to fight Nidoking. Nidoking on Nidoking. Wow. Oh, we're fine, though. You didn't do anything. Who else would you say right now is our ace? Would you say Kaiju? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know who else to pick. You're not even close to the end. Well, I would heal there. But, like I said, we're going to run all the way back. We're going to swap out Beedrill. Not that Beedrill's horrible. I just would rather have a different Pokemon in the party for what we're fighting at the moment. We'll get probably Roserade. Yeah, get Roserade in here. Swap Beedrill out. I gotta take some items away too. Can I put it in the box? I put it in the cube, not box. There. That way none of them have items. Oh, just heal while you're here. Don't make the same mistake again. Alright, thank you. There's Joy. Now we gotta swap party around a little bit. No, actually, no. We'll leave Ivy out front. Yeah, Ivy. We haven't seen Ivy in a minute. She doesn't have any poison-type moves. Waiting on Sludge Bomb. Once we get that, I'll probably be pretty much done with her moveset. Up to the top floor again. Did I check these? I think I did. Yeah. We can't go through there. We can go this way. You want to fight? How does it feel to know that your opponents are growing stronger? Not great, because we can't get any stronger since we're level capped at 40. Did I make the right choice here? Wow, yes, I did. I couldn't have made a better choice. Oh, it's going to live now. Still, I don't think it's going to be able to do much to us. Except something like that. So now I have to make a decision. Do I want to go to sleep? Not really. If you're a pro player, you'll double yawn. You're not. Oh, I made another great choice there. Couldn't hit us with Slam. We have only 2 Pokemon. Swine. Well, it's Hex. Get half our health. Really? I'm not for sure that would knock it out, but it's going to take 3 hexes. Win's a win, though. And goes Expert Clancy. You better hope you have enough healing items. No, I don't. Oh, he's blocking our exit. Get out of the way, bud. Because I have Chansey. I don't need healing items. Probably should buy healing items, though. Go get some more Moo Milk. Do I have to walk in front to get this item? I do. Zinc. Well, this has to be the statue by process of elimination. Who are you? Why are you here? I've checked all the statues, and this is the only one left. So there's at least some sort of secret switch. Not a Pokemon you're suited to fight. Please don't Magnet Rise. Don't do it. That's fine. You can X speed. I don't care. That still wasn't enough to outspeed us. Sad. Get out of here, Clink. Bronzong. Could have Heat Proof or it could have Levitate. We'll find out. It's got Heat Proof. At least I think that's 2 abilities. Well, that's not good. Oh, we live though. We can finally hit the statue. Whoa. Statue of the Switch? Never heard of it. Well, then what's this right here? Who wouldn't hit that button? That's right. Gotta keep that classic message from Fire Red and Leaf Green. And probably Red and Blue. The double battle. We'll put Bruce and Kaiju up there. I'm an expert Kindler. I think we didn't leave Ivy out front. Look at my super duper mega awesome Pokemon. Do you actually have a good Pokemon or no? Bayonet, Salazzle. I mean, that Salazzle's cool. We'll bulldoze and bite. Should be enough to knock out Bayonet. And Salazzle. And you got 2 more to knock out here, Kaiju and Bruce. Pretty good combo, to be honest, since we don't get hit by Bulldoze. Toxic on Venom. I mean, it would be fitting, but I can always teach it later. Don't need that now. Arcanine and Gourgeist. Okay. That's not good. We're not going to do as much damage. So, should I use a poison move on Gourgeist or a flying move? Flying is Sharp Beak boosted. We'll do that. Not enough. Maybe with Bulldoze, Gourgeist will go down. No. What are they going to do to us? Retaliate? That is not good. Good thing we resist. Are you doubling up on Crobat? You are. I think it's fine. Now you can't use 2 moves on Crobat. So Bruce should live, even if this Bulldoze doesn't knock out, which it shouldn't, unless it's a crit. And we didn't get the crit. Dang. Tried to will it into existence. Sometimes you can do things like that. You know what, for lulz, we'll Ice Punch. I don't think it matters. Yeah. Not even gonna get to use it. My fire creation skills will put you to shame one day. Weren't they ultra cool? I mean, the Arcanine and Salazzle team was cool. Thank you for putting this Chansey in here, by the way. Whoever the game creator, or whoever's decision that was, if there were multiple people making it. Okay, there's a long corridor and nothing. Got that guy. Do we want to fight him? Well, why not? Dragons can Mega Evolve too. Who said they couldn't? I didn't say that. Nobody says that. Everybody, dragons get a lot of love, for being honest. They get a lot of love. Well, except for when fairy types got introduced. Yikes. Fairy types, absolutely just crap on dragon types. So you had an Axew. And I mean, yeah. Mega Executor. Is that a thing? It's not. But Alolan Executor is, which I think that's what they're going for. Since it is a dragon type, right? Weird, but they decided. Not just yet, though. Is there another trainer around here? It's an ordinary statue. There's a statue there. Secret switch. Press it. Yes. For any hidden items? Oh, they even made the statue's eyes red, by the way. That is... Oh, there is a hidden item. Oh, and another hidden item. But yeah, there's eyes on the statue red. So at least you know you hit the button. Ordinary statue. Hidden item here? No. What about down here? There's got to be one down here. Yeah, hard skill. So if we want toxic, we got the hard skill for it. Did I click on those statues? Oh, wait, this is the way. Oh, I gotta go over there. There might be a hidden item. Go, 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 go. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Head on to the bottom floor. You won't make it past here. Is there like a gauntlet of trainers now? It's not a great matchup. Honestly, how much does a poison tail do? Not enough. Kaiju's probably going to... Well, it might live. How many times you get hit? 3? Let's just stop at 3. You don't agree. You're going to go for 4. Okay. You have another ice type. Please tell me you don't. You got Rimbombi. Bug Fairy. Pollen Puff. That... I don't even know what that does in not double battles. I've only seen people use it in double battles when they're battling online and they heal their teammates with Pollen Puff. Yeah, to get to Dazzle out here. Dazzling Gleam. Didn't even do anything. Get out of here, Rimbombi. How many trainers are in front of us here? Proceed. I will. Looks like only one more. Gotta go way up towards the top here, don't I? Our last super potion. Do we use it? No. Instead, we'll use a Moo Moo Milk. I'm the last trainer before you can face Maxima. Are you ready? We'll find out. Sherry, she's got a Crobat. Good choice. That is a great choice. You got Ice Punch. Crobat, we know you're not the best defensive Pokemon, but you actually do whip that. Can Air Cutter flinch? I don't know if it can. I didn't that time. Marowak. Tried using a Marowak recently when I was doing a playthrough with a friend. We were doing a Soul Link, and unfortunately that Marowak had just the worst ability. I think it had Stall, so didn't actually get to have fun with Marowak, unfortunately. Magic Leaf, knock you out. Get out of here, Marowak. Look out, Kaiju. I gotta use a revive on him or run all the way back. Licky Licky. I don't know what you want to do, so I'm just gonna Toxic you. Okay, knock off. We could stay in here, right? Like, what's it gonna do to us? Body Slam? We just Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and get our health back. Knockoff's gonna do less this time, so it's fine with me. Make it a bit of a stall war here that we're gonna win. You got a lot of health, but good for us when we're using Giga Drain. Each seed goes off before Toxic, and we're almost gonna be to max health. Phenomenal 38. I think you're ready. I hope so. Before we, looks like, make a leap of faith, we're gonna run on back and use one of those Chanseys. I thought about using a revive, but I mean, come on, it's not that far to the Chansey. There'll be times when we actually have to use heals when there's Chanseys or no Chanseys even close to us. So let's save our healing items for then. We already went the wrong way. Up, right, left. And we're back. We're already there again. So yeah, I didn't even take that long. Didn't take up too much time. Okay, so I think she said she was the last trainer. Who should we lead with? I think Haze. We should lead with Haze. Oh. Glad I walked all the way up here. Does the statue have a button? It does. Oh. So that way we could just exit this way. Nice, nice. We talk to you across the table? No. Hello there, trainer. I am the mansion's successor, Maxima. If you're here, then I should congratulate you for navigating your way to me. I presume, like many others, you have come here seeking the power of Mega Evolution. As I thought. However, it is one thing to want, it is quite another to deserve. You see, Mega Evolution is only possible when both trainer and Pokemon share a deep bond. Yet, there are those who visit me focused only on what perceived power can be achieved with Mega Evolution. And the bonds that make evolution possible are not always bonds of friendship and love. So, if I am to pass on such a technique to someone, it must be someone of both skill and a natural love for Pokemon. This shall be my final test. Triumph over me and show me you are worthy of wielding my greatest gift. Okay. Successor Maxima is a Wigglytuff. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Oh, I guess not. I got Venoshock. We'll confuse Ray. We'll be that guy. Level 39. So we're right on par. Lucky break. You're gonna withdraw. Okay. What else you got? Altaria. So a free Venoshock. I think it would be a 3-hit kill. We'll go for a Toxic. Oh, this is your Mega. Yeah, I guess I could have seen that coming. Mega Altaria. Get a Toxic off on you. Dragon Dance. That's scary, but we have a Toxic on you. So it counter. The amount of turns is not going to be that many. And Venoshock will do more damage. Can we live a Dragon Claw? I honestly have no idea. No. Good thing we got that Toxic off. So what is a speed, Haze? 116. So we have to go to Bruce here. Bruce is our only Pokemon that has a chance of outspeeding. And you switch, okay? Oh, crap. Well, we're not even going to get hit off. Water Steel. We only got one option here. If Ivy goes down, we're going to have to revive her. Oh, you got a Swords Dance, you piece of crap. Aerial Waste. And you have that. We'll get a Leech Seed, and again, it might force a switch. How much do we heal? 19. I know it's kind of scummy, but I gotta use Moo Moo Milk here. Because you're gonna Aerial Waste this again, I'm guessing. Yep. We don't outspeed, I don't think, after the Sword Stance we speed. We might outspeed. We'll go for a Giga Drain. Nope, don't outspeed. Not good. Fire is neutral, so that was my next best bet here. Got Aqua Jet, a priority move. That's enough to one-hit with Sword Dance boosted up. Oh, God. I don't think we're winning this one. I have to use a revive. Even if I revive, I can't outspeed. Ivy's would have to get healed up too. Yeah, this is a losing battle. I don't even know what to do here, to be honest. I guess we'll just have to go to Bruce and use a turn to heal up Ivy. That Swords Dance, it just sucks. Well, Bruce can actually take a hit, surprisingly. But we got nothing to do damage. Tailwind. I could use Tailwind. Okay, maybe we could bring this battle back. We Tailwinded up. Still got Aqua Jet. Can we live another Aqua Jet after that? That'll be close. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see if we can live it. Can't. So it's down to Ivy to take out this Empoleon. We're going to Hyper Potion. We have to go for Giga Drain. How much does this do? Not even close to enough. Oh, we know Bruce could take some hits. Yeah, I guess the only thing I could do now is heal. Make her use she uses a Hyper Potion, then it's GG's. But if she doesn't, I think she'll go down. Oh, not even enough, so I gotta use a second one. Oh, that's the only way we can win this battle, though. Okay, Empoleon's down. Don't let that thing get a Swords Dance up. Lesson learned. She still has 3 Pokemon at Delphox. Oh, God. And Wigglytuff, right? Wigglytuff, Delphox, and Altaria. Revive. We gotta revive somebody here. So if it's Delphox, I guess Haze. Psychic, Fire. Can we even take it? I don't know if we'll outspeed. Nope, we don't outspeed. We live. Bulldoze probably not going to knock you out. But you get a speed drop. If we can't outspeed after the speed drop, I guess we don't deserve to win. Okay. So it's Wigglytuff and your Mega Evol... Wait, Wigglytuff? Where'd Wigglytuff go? Did we knock out Wigglytuff? What happened to that? You have a Ninetales. All right, we're going to have to come back and fight her again. I just don't see a way that I can win with the current team. We're going to have to load it up with our best Pokemon. Even with all that healing. Yeah, we'll just take the loss. Take the loss. We already used enough healing items. All right. Yeah, so we got to switch out. Oh, no, I don't want to be in this area. I want to be at the Pokemon Center. I got to run all the way out of here. I was hoping it would take me to the Pokemon Center. And we're going to have to swap out Skorupi. Empoleon is just a nightmare. Leads with Wigglytuff. We have to save Salazzle for that Ninetales. We have a grass type move on Beedrill. We have Sleep Powder, which we know is kind of clutch. Getting a Toxic Spike Up would be good. Glare is also an option for speed control if they're going to be boosting up their speed. And Intimidate, which Empoleon was using physical moves. So, there's our answer. We gotta have to use you to help us out somewhat. And we gotta get an item on you, though. And we're gonna have to buy some healing items. I think, yeah, we give the Rocky Helmet to Noodle. Now, where was the Moo Moo Milk shop? Where was that at? Oh, here's my flyer. Moo Moo Milk. Where the heck was it at? Wasn't there Bullshore City? Helltown. One of these three. We'll go looking around for a sec. Was it here? Is it? No, it's stat reducing items. I feel like it's in this area though. Yeah, here. You got it, right? Yes. Dozen. We're gonna buy another dozen. A lot of money, but we're gonna use them. Okay, and then we could fly on back to here. Where's the Pokemon here? Is it up this way? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Not that far. You got revives. Hope you got revives. I could buy. I'll buy 6 of them. So what is our best bet here against Wigglytuff to lead? Because she immediately swapped in her Altaria when I had Gengar out front. And I don't really like that. I guess I could put Bruce up front. Hit with some cross poisons to try it. We already know you want somebody who cares about Pokemon in order to give them Mega Evolution, but they also have to beat you. So what we're going to do, we're going to skip through all your text. We already read it. Good on all this. Yep. Get on up there. See if he can beat you the second time. He's with that Wigglytuff. We're going to use a Tailwind right off the bat. What do you want? You got Ice Punch. Are you serious? You're just ready for everything. Well, we're going to let Crobat go down. Not much of a choice there. Could swap out and let something else go down, but that doesn't make sense. We're going to send Noodle out now. You can Intimidate off, which doesn't really help a ton, but I think we should be able to outspeed. Okay, you're going to swap. So we're going to Glare whatever you're sending in here. Yeah, we're going to Glare this. Poison Fang won't touch it. That's okay. Glare. Get paralyzed. This thing is a problem. Even if Noodle goes down, that's okay. You did your job. But I might want to save Intimidate. So you're using Bulldoze. I can go to Haze. Aqua Jet, Aerial Ace. Okay, you got a Swords Dance in my face. At least we outspeed. Should have gone for Confused Ray, actually, to be honest. Okay. It's only a Hyper Potion, not a full restore. You can live one. Live one Aqua Jet, Haze. There you go. Bullion gone. Will you send out Altaria right now? You will. We have to Toxic it. We have to. Especially since it's your Mega. Put it on a timer. And if we Toxic it, we could always hit it with Venoshock from Dazzler. So, down goes Haze. That's okay. I think it is our best bet to go to Dazzler right now. This should hit really hard. Yeah, get out of here, my Mega Altaria. See ya. Still has Ninetales. We gotta swap out. Gotta save you for Ninetales. I think we want the free switch in, so Noodle's gonna have to go down here. Intimidate doesn't matter, but we just need the free switch in. So if we go into Kaiju, we can Bulldoze And I know we can live one Psyshock. We can live one. We did it last time. Why wouldn't we be able to do it this time? Okay. And we last time outsped after the speed drop, unless it's a speed tie. Yeah, you can have a potion, that's okay. You're gonna withdraw. If you go to Empoleon, that's perfectly fine. Ninetales, that's also okay. Speed drop, your fairy ice. Come on. Kaiju, get a good hit in. Yeah, there we go. Now you have no choice but to go to either Empoleon or Delphox. Delphox will outspeed now. Yep, will outspeed. So we know Kaiju's going down. I'm gonna play it safe. We will... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Get to the revives. We'll use one revive on Bruce since he's our fastest. Mystic Fire, okay. Kaiju, you did your job. There's still Empoleon, right? Delphox grass type doesn't do anything to that. We'll try Dazzler. Didn't even do as half of what I was hoping for. Can't even level 1, but Crobat should be in range for Crobat. Should be in range. Yep. Your Empoleon is still paralyzed. Oh, it's Wigglytuff. Oh, okay. This is your final trial, the last obstacle. Now focus. And we're going to win. Only had to use one revive this time. Now we actually had a full team and had a plan. Extraordinary. The bonds you tempered with your Pokemon over a long time. And the trust you draw out, even from Pokemon you've only just met. I was unable to distinguish the two. Such was their strength and presence. I'm glad my defeat came at the hands of a truly wonderful trainer. How amazing. Truly, you have shown that you can be trusted to use this power responsibly and without reckless abandon. I bestow upon you, then your very own Mega Keystone. Yet before I do, I'd like you to choose a suitable vessel for it. Foo. Not to worry, they are functionally identical. Just choose the one that suits you best. A ring, a bracelet, a cuff, or a charm. I guess we'll take the bracelet. Wait, oh, you get to look at... Just choose... Okay, we can look. A cuff. Red and... Does it actually show up on our character? What's the ring look like? We'll go with the cuff. I see. Yes, I think you do carry that Mega Cuff very well myself. Anyway, you now have the power to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. For a Pokemon to be capable of Mega Evolving in battle, it must be holding its unique Mega Stone. You should see if that Pokemon can Mega Evolve by the Mega symbol in the battle menu. Should it appear, press Start before you select your next attack. Your Pokemon will then Mega Evolve and become more powerful. Keep in mind, however, you can only Mega Evolve a Pokemon once per battle, and it wears off if the battle ends or the Mega Evolved Pokemon faints. Now, take that power and use it for the good of humanity. I shall be counting on you to change the world and make a real impact. Yes, of course, it slipped my mind. Take this Mega Stone, the same one I use for the Pokemon Altaria. Well, we can't use it, but we'll take it. Got anything else to say? For Pokemon to be capable of Mega Evolving in battle, it must be holding its unique... Oh, okay, you don't have anything new to say. That's okay. I just wanted to see. Yes, yes, yes. We already read this. All right. So down goes the mega successor or whatever master. Oh, I got to talk to him. Why'd I leave? Go back in. Go back in. Remarkable, Gus. Remarkable. And even though this isn't an official gem, take this gem. A fairy gem. That gem's a rare one that could boost a single fairy type move in battle. Fairy is already one of the best attacking types, and with that gem, it only gets stronger. So we now have the ability to Mega Evolve. They want us to head north from here, I believe. We'll do that in a moment. Arbok Square, him and Clutch. That is why I want to keep our box Pokemon leveled up in case we do run into a battle like that where we have to make a quick change. But Arbok, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go in here because you're already level 40 and I don't know if the level cap got increased or not. We'll find out eventually. You did your job though, that's for sure. And it's this way. It was blocked by 2 trainers fighting and not anymore. All right. Take a free adrenaline orb or whatever that is. Did you know that your Mega Cuff is able to power moves into Z moves? Z moves are in this game. Those are super powerful moves that can only be used once per battle. Just equip your Pokemon with a Z crystal matching one of its types. All right. So Z crystals and Z moves are in this game. What doesn't this game have? Route 12. I don't think there's a Pokemon I can catch here. Who do we want to lead with? Get Dazzler up here. Or not. I was gonna explore first, but I guess we'll talk to you, Ace. Gus. Caught up to you at last. I'd beaten Successor Maxima, but I figured a bit more training at the mansion couldn't hurt. Let me guess, you also got the power of Mega Evolution. What am I saying? Of course you did. Anyone who's beaten me that many times wouldn't have been slowed down by that. Of course, I'm going to be putting an end to your record right here, right now. Come on. Then show me what you got with your new power. Well, I can't. I don't have any Mega Stones. I can't Mega Evolve Beedrill or Gengar yet. Toucannon. I like the rival music in this game. Honestly, most of the music in this game is just good in general. Yep, you're gonna Rock Blast, so we know what you're gonna do. Rock Blast. I feel like Kaiju should go out. Does Rock Blast get affected by Poison Point? Doesn't look like it. Unless we're just that unlucky. We an Ice Punch, though. Crit totally mattered. Totally. Oh, we do get XP now, so 40 is no longer the level cap. Great to know. We're going to stay in a Bulldoze. Probably not going to knock you out, but it'll slow you down. You're going to knock us out. Then we'll send in Dazzler. Yep. Ice Ground. Yeah, Dazzler's really our best bet here. I don't even know if Dazzler can knock it out. I mean, Mamoswine's kind of tanky, yeah. And you're going to knock us out with this. Oh, boy. And then he's going to heal. That's my guess. He's going to heal. So I guess it's a good time to get Haze out here, figure out how much we do with a Hex. Or you're going to withdraw. Okay. Vaporeon. We still has Mamoswine in the back. We got to remember that. That did absolutely nothing. Shulker Ring. Does that get rid of Toxic? No, it just heals. Okay. You could do that. Because we got Venoshock. Does 140 damage, not you're poisoned. Okay, it didn't confuse. I thought for a second the game like paused for a frame there and it was going to make me confused, but it didn't. Good. That would have basically guaranteed, I think, a loss for us. You can heal all you want with your Vaporeon because the Vaporeon's toxic. It's going to go down eventually. A Tang. That is scary. We at least outspeed. Oh. Bye-bye, Haze. Yeah. At least took out Vaporeon, did a lot of damage to Mamoswine and Matang. Not bad. Bruce, definitely faster than Matang. Right? Oh, but you got Bullet Punch. Okay. And you get a crit, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Fracture. Aerial Ace is boosted by that sharp beak. And we get a crit. Dragon Dance, you're gonna be faster now, but are you fast enough to outspeed a Crobat? We'll find out. You're not. See ya, Fracture. Bruce looking like he's gonna clean things up for us. There's no way you outspeed us with Mamoswine. Oh, but you got Ice Shard. Crap. Well, if Venom goes down, we'll have to revive something. Oh, Venom didn't do enough. Wow. But you live, but we get slowed. Yeah. We're going to have to heal somebody or not. Do you think an Ice Shard is going to take out Ivy here? Probably not. It's full health, right? We're full health. We're full health. And you missed anyway. Okay, good. Didn't have to use Revive. Tried to let Venom do something. Couldn't do it. Why? Why is nothing I do ever good enough? How do you keep doing it, Gus? No matter how much I train, it's like you're always 2 steps ahead. Gus, Ace. Good thing I was able to catch up to you two. Old Man Log? Geez, I'm surprised you could still run that fast at your age. How rude, Ace. I came all the way out here with something for you, you know. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. I was like that myself in my youth. Truth be told. Oh, those were the days back when Arthur and I were trainers. We were quite the fierce rivals. So fierce our spars would last for days without stopping. I really don't have time for your trip down memory lane, old man. Are you going to give us what you brought along or not? Gus, this is for you. If you're going to keep at the gym challenge, you'll need this to cross the sea. Ooh, take that. And while your attitude certainly needs an adjustment, Ace, you may have one as well. Surf, huh? Yeah, this will be useful. I figured out the shadows had something to do with my parents' disappearance, and I managed to track them to the ruins of Void. Once I get directions, I'll surf there and find out what happened to them once and for all. So thanks, I guess, Log. The shadows, you say? Ah, yes, that reminds me what I came here for. Gus, Arthur has filled me in on your recent escapades. First, let me congratulate you on rescuing Zapdos. But of course, I never doubted you for a moment, Gus. Anyway, if you're looking to head in the same direction as the shadows, there's an old colleague of mine living in Dahara City who is a fastidious researcher of the ruins of Void. I've been told that Jax went on ahead to look for him. If needed, he could provide you with the surfing directions. Some old guy at the Hara City knows the way to the Ruins of Void. Guess that takes care of where I'll be heading next. Thanks, Log, for saying something worth listening to for once. Catch you later, Gus. Next time I swear I'll close that gap between us for sure. Head on off. Get out of here. We beat you. Doesn't even have to heal his Pokemon. Sai looks like his journey with Pokemon hasn't mellowed him out at all. Well, good luck, Gus. I'll be praying for your success. We gotta run right back. Could fly. Not that far, though. We'll just run right back and heal. Didn't think there'd be a rival battle right then. At least we won. Didn't take multiple tries on that. We have had our fair share of losses in this series. Taking some L's. That's okay, though. We've bounced back. And all those battles, we haven't gotten stuck for too long besides Mel. That guy. Hara City, Route 14 is this way. I don't think there's any Pokemon here that we can catch. I should have bought more repels. And I should have talked to that way to get more max repels. I didn't do that. Oh well. Oh, we can't go this way. Cool. What about this way? Is there a hidden item? No. There's a trainer. Oh, we have Dazzler. Get out there, Dazzler, and do your thing. Check him. That's all you had to say. Okay. All right, then. Check him. Togedemaru. Get out of here. Zing Zap. I'd never heard of that move in my life. Oh, down goes Dazzler right away again. Or not, but we flinch. Okay, you're going to use an electric move. Kaiju, you can take the hit and not take any damage because it's completely null and void. And missile, it's not going to do anything. But of course, you're going to land probably 5 times. Wish somebody was keeping track of that. I'm not going to go back and count, but I feel like we've gotten hit 5 times or 4 times more often than not. You got one other Pokemon. Is it good? Gumi. Eventually it'll be good. I'll let you the Poison Tail. Oh, great. You got Water Pulse. And you get the Confusion. Fun. Oh, joy. This Whittle Gumi is going to take down Kaiju because we can't attack it. We're only going to hit ourselves. Awesome. Oh, who wants the free XP? Venom? You better be able to, yeah, like I said, you better outspeed the Gumi. Collector Steve. Yeah, your Pokemon, yeah, sure. Enjoyed checking them out. Not really. Fly back. Save the, what do you want to call them? Steps for the Super Repel. Running back to the Pokemon Center after every fight. Not great. What happens, though, when you pick the wrong lead and you hit yourself in confusion multiple times and you get hit 5 times by moves? Now I'm just complaining too much. Yeah, down here. There's another trainer. There's a sign. Sigh. Now what am I supposed to do? I have nothing to show Zeph and Ivory. The goal is no longer reachable without Zapdos. Should we abandon our cause? Truthfully, I've been having doubts about the lengths we've gone to. I think it's time I returned back home to my children. Incredible. Such a marvel of modern technology. To think such a feat was even possible. Oh, Marwin, you had done so well up until that last blunder. But do not fret, for I could take care of the rest from here. In the meantime, I think you will have all the time in the world for reflection and regret. What just happened to him? You notice a heart symbol while you're checking your... Oh, it's friendship. Gotta read the entire sign, though. Oh, I didn't want to read it again. I could walk away. Can I walk away? I thought I could walk away while reading. I guess not. Whatever, though. Do you know where you're going? The Hara City. Red. A Dynamo. Kind of weird to only have Dynamo. What are you doing out here by yourself with just this little eel? Confused Ray on Bruce. I'd rather have Tailwind. You must know? Yeah, I do know. Where we're heading. What exactly is this, Hoopa? I ask you to summon another Zapdos to make up for Marwin's failure, and you bring me this? Pathetic. This does not even resemble Zapdos. Such a useless creature. It does nothing but cower inside that old bag. Hoopa, I know it is difficult for you, but get it right this time. Summon forth a Zapdos. I do not care where you must summon it from, even if you have to expend every last ounce of energy to summon one from another region. Just bring me a Zapdos. Understood? Who? That is more like it. Much better, Hoopa. Hello, have we connected? It is I, the grunt you met with earlier. I have just secured the final necessary Pokemon. I will be moving on to the Ruins of Void momentarily. Yes, of course. So then, just as we promised, I will be assuming command of the branch. Certainly, as long as Hoopa is relatively unharmed, you may discover whatever you like. Not to worry, the disposal of the Shadow Warriors will be a quick and clean one. There will be no trace. Understood. We will speak later when I report my progress. Now then, we have no more time to waste. With Zapdos in my hands, Zeph finally has the last piece needed to perform the unbinding. Now open up a portal to the Ruins of Void, Hoopa. You surely still have energy left to do that, even after summoning such a powerful Pokemon. Of course, once you have regained all your power, exhaustion will no longer be an issue. Recover your strength, and then transport yourself over to. You will find me by my cube's signal. It is a reminder, remain inconspicuous. Zeph still has a loyal following who may prove problematic. He must not know. It would ruin everything. I am placing my faith in you this one last time, Hoopa, so do not err. Well, we gotta go talk to Hoopa, it looks like. What's this way, though? Yes, use another repel. Fight this guy. When I whistle, I can hear an echo. Should have swapped Dazzler from the front. Yep. Knew it. I guess we'll swap in Kaiju. We got Rock Blast. We watched it hit a million times again. Only 3 times. Okay. I can live with 3. You only have rock types like a regular hiker? Or do you actually have something unique? No. Oh, you got a regular Graveler. That means it has sturdy, though, which is annoying. Yep. Or not. It just lived? Wow. It just lived. I thought for sure a Bulldoze would knock it out. Kaiju to level 41. We're only 4 badges in and we're already in the 40s. Sheesh. Has me curious as to what the levels are going to be at the end of the game. Like, are we going to be in the 90s? Is that what's coming our way? Yeah. Or are we just going to face a bunch of gyms in a row here? No new moves for Dazzler. Venom level 39, getting close to evolving. Night Slash, yes, we want that. Absolutely. Bell Stinger, it can go. Once it evolves, it won't be bug type anyway, so we'll get stabbed from it. All right, we'll take a Link still. Should probably heal up Kaiju. Yeah, we'll heal up Kaiju. There we go. Turn items. Any items down here? There's a fisherman. We can fight you quick. If you want to fight, we'll get Ivy out here. Careful. Get too close to the shore and you'll fall on into the ocean. Lord. It's got a Carvana. Should be an easy knockout. And it is. And your second Pokemon, Krabby. All right, I was expecting at least one fully evolved Pokemon. It's fine though. Be you. Get a Kingler, that'd been kind of decent. And Hoopa's should be right up here. There's a Pokemon in the bag, but it doesn't seem like it wants to come out right now. Okay. Cut bush up there. We'll fight this guy. So that is an easy knockout for Ivy. Just gonna magical leap ya. Not even gonna waste a Giga Drain on Corsola. I really should have made Corsola and its evolution better. It's not very good. I will not underestimate a Wailmer though, or a Wailord. Those things can knock you out real quick. Or see if he, this guy, if he leveled up his team. Like, Corso's not great, but it could set things up. Like a Stealth Rock or something, and then you could have a Kingdra, a Wailord, and whatever his last thing is. It's a Barboach. Witchcash. It's another Pokemon I've never used. Barboach or Wishcash. I haven't done it. I haven't had a reason to. That's right, you keep on fishing. No item between those rocks or on them. Yeah, we gotta use a repel. No hidden item there. Can we surf already? I didn't know if we could surf. Guess I'll have to check it out if there's... Oh, there's a trader here, though. Maybe we can't surf yet. I don't think we could surf. Looks like a Psychic. That's spooky. With Haze. My Psychic powers foretell my victory. If you have a bunch of Psychic types, you might win. You got 4 of them. Scoliosis comes out. I know it's Solosis, but yeah. Get out of here. You have a fast psychic type. Elegium. Not really fast. Well, not faster than Gengar. I think his cry kind of hurt my ears. All right, we're getting somewhere, Jinx. I don't know if this will go down to one hit. Oh, a crit. Might have mattered. Might have. Not doing calculations on that. Hey, we get to see the other variant, the male version of Meowstic, which I think personally looks better. I was wrong. Yeah, I guess you were. You didn't have good enough psychic types. Or like there is on the flower. Just seemed suspicious by itself. Well, we know there's an item down here. Let's go get it. Our heart scale. Not going to be running out of those anytime soon. Can't rock climb. Ooh, fire trainer. Kaiju kind of has to go out. All right, let's fight. Getting hotter out. Is it? I mean, yeah, we are in summertime. So, at least when I'm making this video. I mean, it is getting warmer out. I agree. I concur. Ponyta and a Fachinder. I'm gonna use a Talonflame in something soon. I haven't used that in a long time. Since the Gen 6 games. I guess maybe in Pokemon Legend Z. They got Talonflame in that. Dark Pulse? Oh yeah, we will take that. Yes, yes, yes. I know Confuse Ray could be like interesting to use, but Toxic's more fitting with the team. No heat, no help. The warmer the weather, the stronger I get. Yeah, if they use Sunny Day. Guess you're right. We'll use a full heal. Trainer there. Oh, there goes Hoopa. So they want us to go that way. But I want to go this way. This is about to be the way to the Dahara City. I just know it. I have no idea if you're telling the truth or not, or if you're right or wrong. Rockruff. I like Rockruff's evolutions. There's some cool Pokemon. And they're kind of good, too. Snubble. Well, we faced plenty of Grand Bulls in the last episode, taking out the Grand Bull gang. Our leader got away, and he's heading off somewhere. I can't be lost. Well, maybe you are lost. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, okay, we don't want to do that. We're going to say no to the... Of course. I just wanted to get through the grass. It's not that much grass between us and this area where it looks like it's a bridge between cities. Come on. It's like 2 patches of grass here. Okay. Special defense. Thank you. This Dahara City? Yep. Head on in. Following after Hoopa. Talk to me. I could have sworn I saw that Pokemon from the Legends float through here just now. You were not wrong. Dahara City. Here we are. I can't go to that. Rock climb needed for that. Ooh, gotta read the signs. There's no limit to how many times you can use items such as protein and carbos on your Pokemon. Buy these vitamins in bulk at the Dahara department store. Well, we got to a new Pokemon Center. Perfect. Yeah, man. That way we don't gotta run back and forth to heal. We gotta do more training or something. Have you tried this kind of Pokeball? I have not. Luxuries. Makes more Pokemon more friendly. Hey, you want to place one of your Pokemon in your sure. We get to pick. Hold on. Okay, that's kind of cool. I want to see what Pokeballs they're caught in first. We caught you in a Moon Ball, so no. Ivy could have a Luxury Ball. Or Bruce. So Ivy or Bruce? I feel like Bruce is more fitting, right? Because he's Batman. He's got a lot of money. Yeah, let's do that. Ta-da! Now a Luxury Ball. It'll go friendly faster. Battling Pokemon stronger than you gives you more XP. Alright, yep. Kind of figured that. This guy who's been in every town. Now, old Galavan. That guy is clearly the best gym leader, no doubt. Why? Because he's handsome and strong and he's a genius at machines. What? Come on, can't a guy have favorites or something? Is he talking about himself? Is this guy the gym leader has been hopping around from city to city? Maybe. Got some more city to explore. Just can't stop shopping. So much stuff here. Let's head on in. Shopping here since it opened up back in the day. Oh gosh. Just purchased something with my credit card. Oh man. Would shopping and getting stuck with a shopaholic. A humble maid. Okay. Roman smells like gourmet. Choose item. What if a gourmet item? Berry juice, yours, a very rare ingredient. 15, that's a lot of money. Gourmet, okay. So we could sell the stuff to her. Wait, what did that say? Some trainers on higher floors will try to battle you. Oh. You just sell that stuff. What do you have? Nothing too crazy. So trainers on the upper floors want to fight. What do you think a sailor like me could get items, something to help out? What are you talking about? You're already in the department store. I'm a choke. Was not expecting to see trainers in here. We'll fight them though. Get some extra XP. I really do want to evolve Skorupi into Drapion. I was hoping to do that in this episode, since now we have it in the party and we can actually get past the level cap. Gotta be getting close. Vaporeon, we got Ivy. If he uses an ice type move, then yeah, you played us. You made the right call. But you didn't. Vaporeon, you're kind of a tank. And you actually do live that. You can eat this Ivory. Or Ivy. Ivory. Maybe I'll name Mamoswine that in the future. If it's female. It was not a fun run. This is a double battle? Is that what's going on here? You're just gonna have all these battles. Super potions are not that great anymore, so. If it is a double battle, I already like that strat we tried earlier. Kaiju and Bruce. A battle, yeah, okay. It is a double battle. I'm glad we got warned about all the battles in this area. Yeah, we'll just bulldoze. And aerial ice. Oh, wow. Level 40. I don't think it evolves all 40. I think 41 for Venom. Body water. Well, it's gonna hurt Kaiju. I think you only had one Pokemon, right? Each. Yep. Battle's over. So you're happy to battle and oh, it is level 40 for Venom. We're getting the evolution that I've been waiting for. We'll have a Poison Dark, something that can actually counter psychic types. So as you could have guessed now, Venom is going to be a staple on the team. Like, I don't see a reason to take Drapion off. Kind of need something that could just guaranteed take on a psychic type. Got evolution stones. Good to know. A biker of some sort. Let's just get Venom in there then. Let's see what Venom's got. This door doesn't have anything to make my neck smooth, so I'm gonna take up my frustration on you. Oh, that's no reason to fight. He's got a Gyarados on his back. A Lucha. Why does that sprite for Drapion look a little funky? Or is that just me? Oh, I should have... Why did I not use Rock Tomb? Sprang on up. Bounce. What is that gonna do? Decent amount. We'll slow you down. You gotta bounce again. Yep, gotta waste a turn. Well, at least we know you go down this next turn. Yeah, get Venom that XP. Wonder what the next level cap is. Hopefully we're not extremely close. We also resist dark now. That is another thing to keep in mind. So we resist dark. We can take a psychic kick and hit and it'll do no damage to you. So great. It's just good to have something that can actually handle psychic types. Making some hits in these battles. Some more fights. Hyper Beam, Focus Blast, Explosions, Kicking Impact. Ooh. And those are good, but we don't really need them yet. There's a lot more trainers here. X defense and all that. X items. All that. Anything else before I start talking to all these people and fighting them? We're at the very top now. Mail. Well, what floor were we on? We were on not this one. We're one below. We were. Okay. Only 2 people here. Let's get Moon Milk on Venom and a Kaiju. You want to fight? Hyper Beam, Giga Impact. I love those TMs. They're so powerful. They are, but they're inaccurate. Well, Hyper Beam's not inaccurate, but you got to recharge. Focus Blast is inaccurate. Come on, that thing never lands unless It was like a special occasion, a blue moon on the 7th Sunday of the whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just takes a miracle for Focus Blast to hit. It's even been nicknamed Focus Miss, or oh, I guess that's also Stone Edge, Stone Miss. Got Giga Drain, get all that health right back. Should have evolved your Bulldor. If you had a Gigawith, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Gigawith is underrated from a just any standpoint, but really like a look standpoint for a Pokemon. I think it's a cool looking Pokemon, especially the shiny. Got a Jolteon. Well, you got your Jolteon, I got Kaiju, the Nidoking. How many times are you going to hit me with Pin Missile? Come on. Stop it. Oh. 1, 2. All right. Only 5 times total in 2 turns. It's fine. Well, 43 is not the level cap. A lot of money for all these fights. This looks like a guy we want Bruce in the lead for. I'm here for Pokemon stat enhancers. Oh, you're not fighting. Okay. A scientist. This guy might fight. And usually they use electric types or steel types, which you don't get Dazzler out there. Or not. Another guy that doesn't want to fight. What about hidden grottos? All right. Items that could spawn in there or given from winning those. Human vending machine. Oh. All right. You have just become a great friend of mine. I'm not going to sit here and do this, but eventually I'm going to come back here off screen and I'm going to spam the crap out of that and get a bunch of lemonades. A human vending machine. Espeon. Not great. Not a great matchup here at all. X speed. Oof. But we're going to play her like a... I don't know. A fiddle, or is that the saying? Read her like a book. There you go. I know that saying. Go for your psychic move. I dare ya. Ah. All you do is Swift. Predict the psychic type moves. Venom. Give me a key member. Gonna have to have something that could take out psychic types. Just wasted an X speed on a Spoink. What are you doing with yourself? Might as well just saved it and saved the money. Yeah, your money has been wasted. I was just saying. All right, it's it for the department store. A lot of trainers to fight. Service counter. Yeah, take me on down. We got some more town to explore. I could leave the building. We'll go heal though first, in case there's randomly some fights that we have to take part in. Yep, heal me on up, Nurse Joy, and we'll go for the rest of this city. That was just one building. Blew all money at the game corner. Oh, get a coin case. Okay. Thank you. Game corner, I'm guessing. Hey, what, you're throwing me off? Here's some coins to shoe. Okay. Playing the hardest difficulty. Oh, here's Jax. Gus, you made it. Sorry I didn't see you. I was killing time on these machines. This Cloudburst game's really addictive, and I guess I just tuned out. In the process, though, I actually earned enough coins to buy not one, but 2 ability capsules. Have you heard of them? Pokemon has 2 possible abilities. The capsule changes one into the other. The Cloudburst can wait. Let's take this somewhere outside where it's a bit less noisy. Alright, I guess this will do. Okay, listen up. While I was waiting for you, I saw a bunch of Shadow Grunts heading west towards the Ruins of Void. According to Grandpa, the only reason for them to go there is if they've gotten everything they needed to perform the unbinding. You know the ritual needed to release the Dark Force, but it shouldn't be possible without Zapdos. That's why Grandpa thinks they're going to try the unbinding anyway and hope the incomplete ritual is enough for their purposes. This is our chance to head over there too and steal back Articuno and Moltres. It's perfect. They'll be the only ones at the ruins, so we don't have to worry about them turning innocent people into those monsters. But before we do that, first things first, you ought to get Dahara City's gym badge. You'll need it in order to surf to the Ruins of Void with me after all, since there's no way to get there on foot. Alright, I'll head over to prepare my Pokemon. In the meantime, you go get that badge. Oh! What the? Gus, look out! What just happened? Gus, are you alright? What happened? All of a sudden a strange ring appeared and we got sucked here. I was afraid of losing you, so I jumped in right after. Where are we anyway? Wait, is this the Ruins of Void? It has to be. Look, those are the Shadow Grunts at the top of the stairs. Understood. This is where you must make your stand. For the sake of the unbinding, those 2 must not be allowed up here. Demonstrate to them the power of the Light Ruin. Yes, sir. I can't hear them from here, but whatever they're saying, it can't be good. Staraptor, take out those shadows. It's a long fly up. Staraptor! Staraptor, no! That blast, it destroyed the staircase, and Staraptor was... Sorry, I'm finding it hard to stay focused. Wait, I think that blast just uncovered an entrance into the ruins. You should go in there and find a way to the top. I only brought Staraptor with me, so I can't go with you. I'll stay here and heal up your Pokemon if you want. And please, find Staraptor for me. That blast must have hurt it really badly. When you find it, shout down to me. Well, I think we found the perfect stopping point. We're gonna pause things right here, and in the next episode, we'll do whatever we gotta do here, explore the rest of Dahara City as well. We gotta, once we eventually get back there, and take on that gym. So, looks like we'll have an eventful episode in our next episode. Not to say this one wasn't. If you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down below in the comments section. Like this video also to help this series out. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.